Hello guys and welcome to the Zone of Tech. I am really excited. This is because I have another app review for you. In this case it's Reacl Racing 3 for the iPad. Now this works on almost all iPhone models from the iPhone 4 upwards. It works on the iPad 2, the iPad 3, the iPad 4, the iPad mini, the iPod Touch 4th generation and the iPod Touch 5th generation. But before I start the video, all I want to say is that in the previous video, which was the Samsung Galaxy S being confirmed by Samsung, so if you haven't seen that, please check it out. So in that video, I asked you guys a question, which was, what do you think the Samsung Galaxy S4 is going to be and look like? And this is what some of you guys replied. So Mr. Daniel 2010 said, I think the Samsung Galaxy S4 is going to be almost identical to the Galaxy S3, but with a bigger screen, more powerful CPU and more RAM, and a 13 megapixel camera as well. So congratulations Mr. Daniel 2010 for getting another comment into my next video, because you've been really active lately, so congratulations to that. Okay, so my next comment is from the Earth Neutron, which says better than the Galaxy S3 and the iPhone 5 for sure, but he isn't sure about the specs though. So as I said in the previous video, I will post a video tomorrow about the Samsung Galaxy S4 specs, so please stay tuned for that. Now, if you want to get your comment into my next video, all you have to do is answer the question of the video from the end of this video, which obviously will be asked by me. So stay tuned for that as well. Okay, so enough with me talking, let's take a look at Reacl Racing 3 on the iPad 4. Okay, now you've probably heard of Reacl Racing 2 and Reacl Racing for iOS devices. Now, those games were the games with one of the best graphics on any mobile device. I think Infinity Blade 2 had better graphics than Reacl Racing 2, but anyway, the graphics were just insane for a mobile device. So a year after Reacl Racing 2 was released, Reacl Racing 3 was released. Now, the main difference between this game and the old one is that obviously this one has better graphics, and this one is free. You don't have to pay a quid for this game. Reacl Racing 2 was $9.99, I think, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, it was one of the most expensive games for iOS devices. But this one is basically free. And no, this is not. The game is not on offer now. It's going to stay free until the very end. So let's take a look at the game. Okay, so as you can see, the game is now loading. Just take a look at the graphics. They're just insane. I mean, seriously. This is like console graphics. So please give me a thumbs up if you enjoy those graphics. Come on. This is just unbelievable. You can even see the reflection in the mirror, which wasn't possible in Reacl Racing 2, so it's now possible in Reacl Racing 3. Okay, so welcome to Reacl Racing 3. So this is my car. I have a Porsche. Now if I tilt the device, as you can see, the wheels turn as well. So this is the brake. Now tap the right top corner in order to change the camera. So now I'm viewing the game from the cockpit. So this is how it looks. It automatically accelerates. So all you have to do is tap and hold in order to brake, and tilt the device to steer. And again, the graphics are just insane. I mean, as you can see, this is the reflection in the mirror, which wasn't possible in Reacl Racing 2. And I gotta say, this game has PC quality graphics. I mean, it's nowhere near as good as Most Wanted 2, for example. Sorry, Most Wanted, the remake, the 2012 game. That one has some insane graphics. It's nowhere near that one, but the graphics are still unbelievable. So you have to see this game in person in order to believe it. Let me just reduce the volume a bit. So let me just finish this race and I will show you the menu, the features of the games of the game, the ups and downs. So I'm doing pretty good, as you can see. I am on the 4th place. Now I want to mention something in this game. All the players that you see, so Lolo and the German flag, those are real players. So in this game you actually race with real players instead of NPCs. So as I said, every player you see, every car you see on the screen is actually a real player. So Markring is Japanese, if I'm not mistaken. And I think I finished on the 2nd place. The biggest racing competition on the planet. Winning trophies will gain you access to hundreds of exclusive events. Keep your cars in good repair and constantly upgrade them to maintain your edge. Race anywhere, anytime, against everyone. So this is real racing. Okay, now let's take a look at the menu. Okay. I'm hoping you can see the graphics. I mean, trust me, in real person they look even more astonishing, especially on this Retina display iPad. Okay, so the menu is a bit weird, meaning that you have a lot of events and you can scroll up and down. So it's totally different from the previous menu, which I will probably show you in a future video. Okay, so here, as you can see, you have the driver level. So at the moment I am driver level 0. So sorry, let's go back. So these are the money. This is the money. I have 35,000 points, R points, probably real racing dollars or something. You have those tokens, golden tokens. Hope you can see in the video. So I have 20 of those. Now, this game has some ups and downs. So as I said before, this game has the most amazing, the most astonishing graphics on any mobile device. So this is, this is the main up for this game. Now, it also has a couple of downs, a couple of downsides, unfortunately. So when you get into a race, you have to constantly repair your car because it, it gets damaged if you go into walls and stuff like that. And the thing is, it costs you money, RS points, in order to repair the car. And it's not that easy to get those points. You get about 1,000 points for each race. So now I have to choose a car. Let me see. I might choose this one. I don't have enough money for this one. Okay, so this is how a race looks like. So I'm racing with this car, with this Ford Focus. So again, the graphics are simply unbelievable. Okay, so let's skip this. So let's see how I do in this game. Now again, all the players, all the cars that you see on the screen are real multiplayers, real players. So you can see their picture, their image. If they don't have an avatar, you will see their country flag. You can also see their name. And as you can see, I'm pretty good. I'm on the 5th place now, which I think is acceptable, considering the fact that I'm a bit noobish at this game. So I'm on the 1st place. What do you think about that? give me a like, because you know it wasn't that easy to get on the first place. Now take a look around and admire the environment. The grass, buildings, everything is just unbelievable. It's like I'm playing a PC game on my tablet. And yes, you can do this on your phone as well. So it's kind of unbelievable how technology has advanced in the past couple of years. But anyway, the graphics are just astonishing. So as I said, you need money for everything you do, and by simply racing, you won't get enough money to survive. So you have to buy points as in-app purchases, which is not that great in my opinion. So see, if you go to store, you have a couple of options. So you can top up your R dollars, top up your gold, or buy some packs. So let's take a look at some packs. So twice the value. Let's take a look at this one. As you can see, the packs are kind of expensive. So £3 for one car, 2 series unlocked, and 30 gold. I mean, seriously, you gotta be kidding me. Yeah, but other than that, the game is amazing. You have to do a lot of races in order to survive, because otherwise, as I previously said, you have to buy points with real money. So let's choose this Ford RS. Let's buy it. Now it's being shipped, and guess what? It takes 2 minutes for the car to get shipped. Yeah, so it sucks. So this means that if you buy, I don't know, the most expensive car, it may even take a couple of days for the car to reach your garage, which is terrible. So of course that you can use a gold to deliver the car now, but again, this gold can only be purchased. You get 20 gold at the beginning, and then if you want more gold, you'll have to pay for it, which is awful in my opinion. So this was the review of Real Racing 3. So tell me what you think in the comments below. Again, my opinion about this game is, yeah, totally get it because it's free. It has some insane graphics, so you can test out your performance on your iOS device. Now this unfortunately is only available on iOS devices, so this one doesn't work on Android devices or Blackberries or Nokias and stuff like that, so it only works on iOS devices. This is iPad, iPhone, and iPod Touch. So if you have an iOS device, I highly suggest getting the game just to, test the graphics. You can play it for a while. You don't have to pay for the in-app purchases, but if you really want to, then just go ahead. I don't think it's worth it, but it's your opinion, it's your choice in the end. So again, thank you for watching this video. Be sure to give me a like if you enjoyed it. Also, please subscribe to my channel for more videos, for more gameplay videos, for more technology reviews and stuff like that. So again, thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to answer the question of the video, which is, what do you think about this game? Are you going to get it? What do you think about the graphics? Do you enjoy it? So please let me know in the comments down below, and I will post your responses in the future video. So again, thank you for watching this video, and as always, cheers.